So the German swimmer in the background shooting her, just missing out on that final. That was unfortunate for the young German there, shooting her. One of the first major events that she's attended. You see swimmers, some of them do take it easy, some of the bigger names can afford to hold back in the heats, but you know, you can't hold back too much. You've got to put some effort into it just to make sure you get into the final, because if you mess up in the heats, and we've seen it often, it happens at every championships, someone just takes it too easy in the heats and doesn't make it into the final. Got to be in it to win it, as they say. Make sure in those heat swims. Marina Verbova goes in 0 in this one. It's the women's 150 metres individual medley for the SM4 class. Julia Shushova in lane 1, Lafina from Ukraine in 2, Jenny Ekstrom from Sweden in lane 3, Lisette Tauneson from the Netherlands in 4, next to Olga Zviderska from Ukraine, Natalia Gavrilyuk from Russia in lane number 6. Karolina Hamer from Poland. He goes in lane number 7. Just making her way over to the lane just now, Karolina Hamer. And Cecilia Christensen is in the outside lane in lane number 9. So we have a spare lane, a blank lane in lane number 8. This is an event unique to the Paralympic programme. It's the 150 individual medley. The 150 individual medley only conducted for the lower numerical classes, SM1 to SM4. Swimmers with the most impairment in the Paralympic programme. Many of the lower class swimmers have the ability, functional ability to perform butterfly strokes, so it was decided by the International Paralympic Committee that these swimmers in these lower classes would be offered a medley race, but a butterfly would not be included in that medley. So we have a 3-stroke medley, 1 length backstroke, 1 length breaststroke, and finishing off with 1 length freestyle. As I said, an event unique to the Paralympic programme. It is these days. It was on the Olympic programme at one point, before the butterfly stroke was invented in the mid-20th century. But no butterfly this time in this individual medley. Combined classes. In this one we have SM3 and SM4 swimmers. Again, as we've seen earlier in these championships, we have 1 set of medals being presented. Swimmers in the lower classes swimming up against the more able swimmers. Good. Breaststroke leg has taken Maria Lafina into first position, 2:14.60. Gavrilyuk goes in second position into the freestyle leg. Again, things can change about here as we go through the strokes. People come into the stronger disciplines. Obviously, Lafina, very strong breaststroker, as was Gavrilyuk. Lafina looking good here on the freestyle also. just keep an eye on some of these records. The SM4 record is held by Karina Lauritsen with Denmark, set Beijing. That's pretty impressive, 247.84. That's not going to be challenged. Certainly not this morning. Olga Zviderska is the SM3 record holder. Zviderska going in lane 5. So we'll keep an eye on her time. That's a good finish though for Lafina. She will qualify for the final. Here comes Olga Zviderska, finishing well here. And that time, Zviderska 3:27, not too far away at all, just a second, just over a second outside her own record time of 3:25. So Zviderska 3:27. Third place was Shisheva from Russia, 3:29. So it was kind of closed up at the end there. Gavranouk in 4, 3:30. Tønnesen in 3:31. Carolina Hamer 3:32. So not too much between a lot of the swimmers in the middle there. Cecilia Christiansen in 9th position. But Lafina, well, you see she is affected there in her arms. Just coming into the closing stages there. She swam very well. Once we got onto the breaststroke there, Lafina was away and clear from the field. She's certainly done a good job in the heats there. 3:29 was her entry time. She swam 3:14. She's got to be pleased with herself there. Lafina unceremoniously yanked out of the pool there. Lafina is fastest into the final ahead of her country-mate Olga Zviderska. The two Russians next. Tønnesen from the Netherlands in 5th, Hamer from 6th from Poland, Ekström from Sweden in 7th, Verbova from Ukraine in 8th.